Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a updated deck profile of my heroes. I made a couple of subtle changes that you'll see in the deck profile, but mainly this is also just to shorten up my first Bubble Beat deck profile and also give you kind of an updated profile since the March ban list, which I haven't done yet. So just jump right into it. One Stratos, obviously. 3 Alias and a Crusader of Endymion for your Gemini Spark targets. 3 Bubbleman. 2 Photon Thrasher to get out your Exceeds quicker. It's also really good for baiting out traps that your opponent may have. A lot of people will freak out to Photon Thrasher and like try and bottomless it or solemn it or something if they, it's really good for baiting things out or setting up Exceed plays. For spells we have 3 Miracle Fusion, 3 Gemini Spark, 2 Super Poly. A lot of people don't like running 2. A lot of people only run 1 or none, and they just side it. But I find that it's too good in this format, especially against water. Being able to go into Absolute Zero completely crushes that deck. It's also an out to pretty much anything. Like, it's an out to Shi-En, it's an out to Ophion, which isn't out yet, but it will be an out to Ophion. It will be an out to Dragosack. Anything that negates monster effects or has an effect that negates things, this can essentially get over. So I would never run less than 2. 2 Emergency Call. This should really be at 3, but Konami's stupid like that. 2 Pot of Duality for consistency, and a Reinforcement of the Army for all your searchers. 2 MST, considering running that at 3, and I've tried a couple times, but I just can't get into it. Dark Hole, Heavy, and Monster Reborn, the Holy Trinity. For traps, we have 2 Compulsory, 2 Bottomless, 2 D-Prison. Having 2 of each of those just creates a really nice balance. You essentially have outs for everything in this deck. 2 Hero Blast. Since you're able to run the 3 Gemini Spark targets in this deck with the 3 Alias and the Crusader, I think running 2 Hero Blasts is actually justified. Because Alias is almost always going to be in your graveyard. So, Hero Blast at 2 is fine in my version. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Judgment, and 1 Warning. For the extra deck, we have 2 Shining. You don't need 3. I used to run 3, but basically if you've gone into 2 Shining and you haven't won yet through both recycling and just gaining advantage, there really is something wrong. So 2 Shining, that's all you need. 2 Absolute Zero because the water deck is horrible, and with Super Poly you're able to go into it really easily. Also because you do have 3 Bubbleman in the deck, so you can Miracle Fusion quite easily into this guy when facing water, and it completely crushes that deck. So that's actually quite a good strategy against water. 1 Great Tornado, 1 Nova Master, 1 Escrito, and 1 Gaia for the Super Poly targets. For the Exceeds, we have Utopia, Blade Armor, and Excalibur for the OTK. I have been considering taking Utopia out or something else out for a second Blade Armor, just because I find that I go into Excalibur a lot even when I don't want to OTK, and just to get over things. So having the 2 blade armor there for the Stratos and Reborn OTK play is just, it's really good. But currently I'm running 1 Excalibur and 1 Ninja. 1 Starliege Paladynamo with Thrasher and Crusader, or Thrasher and Alias. It's very easy to go into this guy in this deck, so I run him. 1 Maestroke, because it's Maestroke, it's really good. The poor man's Zen mains. 1 Cowboy, because Cowboy can win games. I've had, like, before I was running Cowboy, I ran into a lot of situations where the guy would have, like, 100 life points left, or like 300 life points left, or anything under 800, and I would have been able to win because I had 2 monsters on the field that I could have just exceeded and been like, I win now. So Cowboy, I think, is necessary. And Shockmaster, because it is really possible and actually quite easy to go into 3 monsters in this deck, and it shuts things down completely. Yeah, for the side deck, 2 Snowman Eater, 2 Maxi. This is supposed to be 2 Valor, but I don't own 2 Valor right now. So 2 Valor, 1 Mystical Space Typhoon, because the other 2 are in the main deck, so side the 3rd. 2 Mind Crush, because it hits pretty much anything that searches in this game. It's really good. 2 Soul Drain, shut down water. Shut down Dark Worlds too, I guess. 2 Dust Tornado for the Fire Fist matchup. And 2 Skill Drain, because Skill Drain doesn't hurt heroes at all. The only thing that it really hits is Stratos, and I mean Shining stays at 2600 attack instead of gaining his boost. But in the end, he's still a beefy 2600 attack, and he does still get his effect when he goes to grave. So, yeah. But anyways, that is the updated deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what you think of the deck. Let me know any changes that you think I should make to the deck. And if enough people like this video, I'll post up some duel vids with the updated deck list, and you can see how the deck runs. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. Thanks for watching.